right? So there's a Republican platform, it's 36 pages or something that tells you what a Republican is.
Right.
We don't have that in Connecticut.
Where is the state party during these elections, these special elections? These are chances for Republicans to take back seats after we were decimated last year.
I don't know why everyone isn't, running around screaming because the barn's on fire.
J.R. Romano is a failed leader of the party.
Together, we're going to change our own destiny. Hey everyone, I'm Matt O'Brien. I'm down here in beautiful Greenwich. We just finished up at the Beach Boys concert, which was amazing, at the Greenwich Town Party. And as you know, I have announced my candidacy for chairman of the Republican Party in Connecticut. The major reason that I've decided to run is because we need new leadership in Connecticut. We need a Republican that is a Republican, that has Republican values, that knows what a Republican is supposed to do and how they're supposed to act. Republican is a brand, and we aren't fostering that brand. We're not putting up billboards. We're not putting out messaging to people from Connecticut, letting them know, please join the Republican Party. This is what we stand for. We have a total lack of branding right now. So think about it. What makes a brand successful? There's a lot of things. There's continuity of product. That means that wherever you're purchasing that product, you know what it's going to be. You know what the quality is going to be. You know, in the case of a candidate, what they're supposed to be for and what they're against. We don't have that in Connecticut. We're looking at people in all different parts of the state, and they all have a different brand. We need to unite that brand under one banner. And when we do that, it'll bring strength to the party. In our elections today, the voters are completely confused. In Connecticut, we don't follow a state party platform. We don't even follow the national party platform. So my proposal is that we start to adhere to the national party platform. We make sure that every Republican, before they run for office, knows what a Republican stands for, the values that have given us success nationwide that we're not applying to politics here in Connecticut. And through that, we will gain strength, the strength that we need to win our elections. Did you know that according to the Secretary of State, that only 73% of Republicans came out to vote in 2018? 73%. Now, we did do a little bit better in terms of turnout than the Democrats, but 73% is obviously not enough to get Republicans elected in Connecticut. We needed to be at least at 80%. We could do 83%, I think is a reasonable goal, 10% increase. When we do that, we've already got the unaffiliated voters. We have 2/3 of unaffiliated voters that voted for Bob in the last election. The state of Connecticut is with us. Now let me directly address present leadership. If you look at all of the things that JR has done and not done in the last 4 years, it amounts to failure. Think back to 4 years ago and 8 years ago, and 4 years before that. We had concurrent chairmen that couldn't get the job done. Mr. Healy left after 4 years, and then Mr. Labriola left after the next 4 years. 4 years is over for J.R. Romano this year. Why me and why now? Listen, I'm the party chairman for the Coventry Republican Town Committee. I've been working behind the scenes for years on so many different campaigns, from Steve Upsitnik to Jamie Stevenson to Joe Visconti. I have a lot of experience from hearing about policy creation and advising candidates and running on-the-ground campaigns, grassroots campaigns. These are all things that are so important for the party chairman to be able to understand at a deep level in order to have success on the ground. And why now? Because there's no one else that has the same mix of experience that I have, that has the determination, the willpower, and the skills to be able to bring victory back to Republicans in Connecticut. Over the next 2 weeks, I'll be reaching out to every single one of you State Central members, especially the ones that were just elected. We need to sit down and I want to explain to you what my ideas are for the future of the party. There's no state party platform that tells you, okay, if you're voting for a Republican, you can expect these results from, your candidate.
Yeah.
We need that. We have to be unified in what we believe and the values that we're putting out there.